Greetings, everyone. My name's Dean. Or is it? Is this a lie? Is it a truth or is it a lie? Anyway, we're picking our lineup. We know who's at the top of the order. We know. Now, remember, we are very, very close to being selected for the side. They're being considered. It's got to be close. We got to be bloody close. We got to be bloody close. We just want to do it and make it happen, yeah? Alright, this is just a game where we focus. Today, we're going to focus. We're gonna absolutely just focus and go, okay, it does not matter what anyone else does, as long as we have a good game. We're gonna bat first. We're gonna make quick fire runs. This is a one-day game. I want to make quick fire runs. Okay? Okay. Now, I know we've got 10 overs of this power play to begin, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just bump up whatever it is that's going on in this power play. Have a look at the field. It's spread pretty nicely. So there's not too many gaps we can look at. But if you just get a hold of it and it goes over the top, it's 4. That's probably the one thing that I think is not great, is that it's so often quite easy to hit the ball over the top in comparison to actually finding a gap along the ground. I suppose it's more of a high-risk maneuver, though. Look at that. Already, I'm getting the timing perfect straight away because I know what Huffman is going to bowl. I know what he's capable of. Oi, that's a wide. That is a well wide. Oh, beat the gap. But it was a no ball, wasn't it? Oh, that's a huge no ball. Huge. All right, this one is going to have to be runs for sure. 406, 406, 604. He hit it straight. It goes straight. It's 4 more. Oh no, 6. That's how bloody good I am. Didn't even realise it was 6. Jeez, it's a far cry from the St Kilda atmosphere, isn't it? The absolute nothingness of whatever it is that is coming up here. Like, there is not even a smidgen of atmosphere. There is just nothing. There is no sound whatsoever. It's basically as if I had no game audio. Except you can still hear the ball hitting the bat. End of the first. Oh no, there's still another ball to go. I'm like, this is already, what, 8 balls in this first over. And we've got 1 more to come. Okay, last ball of the opening over. And it goes through mid-wicket for a single. So 13 off and I'll retain the strike. See, already we're like a 10th of the way to 100. Already a 10th of the way towards 100. 11 from 7. Flores. That's not where I wanted to hit it. Now again, I'm going to let you guys know that a lot of you sort of ask for the videos to be longer, slightly longer. And, oh, that is a nice shot for 4. And while I do like to, you know, make the videos, I would love to make the videos longer. But basically, however I just edit the video and however it comes together is sort of the right length, I feel. So whatever happens, I can't really make the videos longer because it would just mean less good things. Like, if I make it whatever length this video is the length the video is. Okay, I don't necessarily set out to make it a specific length. It's sort of just how it pans out and, you know, how many moments I really have to include. If I was to make the videos longer, it would basically just mean cutting less, so there would be more stupid parts, and I just feel like that wouldn't reflect a good video as well. So if the video is long, that generally means there's been a lot of good moments. If the video is shorter, it means there's been less good moments. So unfortunately, I can't promise anything. I'll do my best, but however the video pans out is however the video will pan out. So this is coming through at about 113 kilometers per hour, which is a little bit of a time to actually hit the ball. Yeah, work that one. No. Oh, that has been a good shot. I thought that was going for 4. Alright, this one has got to go through the offside. There's a big gap. There is a big gap. Oi. How did I still get that early? I've waited on it too. Owen here has started the better of us, of the two of us. Oh, I'm still getting it early. I can't get used to the slowy pace. Jeez, I have lost confidence. That's how many I've swung and missed at. That was better. Oh no, that's fine. Owen, you're good. You're good. At least that's better. You get the bat on ball. Alright, I might just take a single here down to long on while that was available. Or just hit a little gap and get a single anyway. Jeez, I've stepped well across my stumps here. Oh, that was going in the air, timed late, so it didn't quite get all of it, and it just did not go anywhere. Let's go down the ground. Oh yeah, that's one. I've edged it, but it. Oh, sorry. Owen was almost run out, but that's the 50 up. None for 50. Gotta love a mini partnership that works. Oh no, Owen, I'm sorry. Commentator cursed ya. I've commentator cursed you again. Said there was a good partnership brewing, and then all of a sudden, it was not. That's a wide. So the last over the power play, whipped over, yes, and into the gap for 4. Just opening that I do quite love. Inside edge, possibly onto the pad, which is why I didn't travel that far. Get another single there, but I just love for them to select me, you know? Like, it's just, the state grind has been a long time. I just want to get into the higher class of formats. Oi, that's very late. That's very late. You know, look at this. I got all these fielders out on the offside, so I can hit, you know, quick singles down there. That's nowhere near where I wanted it to go. Another spinner in, or is this the same guy? Looks like a wrist spinner. That's just going to be one worked onto the onside. And this is probably what I'm going to have to do here, is work a couple singles. This is going to be the little lull in the innings. Yeah, that's just down there again. Just another one. This is what we're doing at the moment. Just taking the singles as they come. That's driven expertly well for 1. And beat that fielder, then it is 4. Yes, that's exactly what I was trying to do. Was okay, if I can beat that fielder, get the boundary, the 4 runs. This guy is going, hello, 4 runs. That's exactly the perfect delivery. I was like, I see there's a little bit of a gap over the top there on the offside. Why don't you just bowl it outside the off stump and full? And that's sure enough exactly what this bloke has done. Allowed me to go, whew. Now 44, 49. Look, there's still a gap there if they do bowl it in the similar area. Oh, do you see that seam away? And if there is some seam movement, that means there might be some spin as well. Nice. And another boundary. So I think that's what he's doing. He's sort of angling it across and trying to cut it away a little bit further. Move to 48 from just 51. This would be like the 4th or 5th 50 in a row if I was to get there. Now I've totally jinxed myself. Oh no. Oh, definitely have. Oh jeez, 49 now. Oh, look at this field. It's ready to be hit. Oh, it's still ready to be hit. Just got to beat that 1 fielder. Just the 1 fielder. Oh. That's such a bad shot. I cannot believe we're going to get away with it. Oh, there's the 52. Everybody love him. Love this man. Off 94.4 strike rate. 6 4s and a 6, 51. Looking very pleased with his efforts here today is Mr. Dean. At 1 for 112, the Capitan has been able to deliver. Oh no! Not for very long. And again, just past the milestone, play a loose shot. I thought I was playing okay, but there was a period where I just kept mistiming things, and the slower bowlers were really putting me on edge. Oh gee, that's unlucky, isn't it? That's really unlucky. There is sort of the scorecard. A lot of boundaries, square of the wicket, and a lot of singles and 2s in there, and just the 1-6 down the ground. But really, not a very flashy innings, in my opinion. We'll have to see what we end up making. It looks like they're going to get bowled out for 280 odd, which is not a lot, but I'm telling you, this was a pitch that looked like it was seaming, it was turning. So now I can come in with my spin, and I reckon I can break this partnership with wickets. Gee, was that a bat pad? I'm going to put a bat pad in. I want some of this action. So the short leg fielder comes in, and really our 280 looks like a fantastic score here that was above par. It really does, and I think it was. And again, we've taken another wicket or 2. 7 for 83. Like, this is just how good was this to bat on first. What a good decision to bat first. Where's bat first? That's what you want as your captain, to make a bold call. You probably could have bowled first and taken wickets, but the way that the pitch is played, we would think that our decision to bat first has probably put us in the best possible position to win this game. These guys can't afford to take any risks anyway. They are in all kinds of strife. Oh, it's outside the line. I'm going to yell anyway. Not out. Just straight into the deck. Oof. And thought about the single almost. Another maiden. That's 2 overs. No runs off them. This has been probably the best I have bowled. 3 overs. I mean, without wicket! Oh, 3 overs for no runs, basically, at this point. Which is quite an incredible feat. Yes, another dot ball. Oh, and there it is. Another maiden. 3 maidens in a row. How good is that? Oh no, they finally hit me for a run. I thought, is it the right move to bowl around the wicket to the right-hander? It probably wasn't. I can't afford to let this guy make more than 50. He has. Oh, how did it not bowl him? I'm very confuzzled. Oh! How is it? No. Ah, it just looked like it was going through, didn't it? It did. Yeah, there it is. There's the wicket we were after. That should put us back into man of the match performance winning there. Look at that. Get the high fives all around, all around. And we just kind of thought we had this guy on the ropes. A couple of deliveries earlier. We're just allowing him to struggle. And this one gets the outside edge. Wicket ball. 80 from 18. 2 wickets in hand. That's a good ball. The other guy's on 91. Stranded at the other end. Oh, it's gone through my legs. Stranded at the other end, Lewis. With 2.5 overs to go. Trying to get himself to the 100. I don't know if he's going to be able to get there. We're going to make sure. This guy... Oh, he's out! He's out! Oh, Francis is gone. 9 for 204. We know that Richmond are going to get the win here, but oh, goodness gracious me. This could just make it all kinds of disastrous if I'm to get another wicket and he is to be stranded at the other end in the 90s. Huffman in. Oh boy, I've got 3 balls to Huff. Oh, they've gone to switch hit. And it's gone for... What? What? And number 11 playing a switch hit off the first ball. Have a look at this. They're just going, nah, don't give a stuff. Okay. I've seen strange things. I haven't seen stranger things, but I've seen some strange things. That's one of them. And Huffman may survive yet to allow good old Lewis to get his ton. And he does. That's a 4. 9 for 212. Lewis on 91. And he'll get the strike. He's got 2 overs to get it, though. That's not long. I think I've got 1 ball over to come. Oh, he's on 92. Get him out. Surely I put Fielders back on the fence. Because I know he's going to take me on. I should have put Fielders back. Alright, that's it. We got to put Fielders back. We're getting this guy before he gets his 100. Take it on now, mate. Yeah, even if you want to get like a single, that's fine, because now you're not on strike. Now you're not on strike and you're on 97. Oh, and now, stop the singles. Stop the single is the call. Stop it! Oh, it's 4. See, that's okay, because it's not a single. I don't care. We're going to win. As long as your old mate down the other end doesn't get his 100. Fool. Fool you are. Oh, catch it! Yes! Lewis is stuck on 97. Oh, and we get 3. Oh, the absolute disaster for Lewis down the other end. This one's just been blocked straight up, and the man at mid-on could take the wicket. That's very much how I got out. Oh dear. Richmond by 53. Peter Lewis still wins Player of the Match award for 97 runs. Although I did make 51 and take 3 for, just saying. But oh, he took 3 for as well. Oh, well that makes more sense then. But Richmond with a 53-run victory. Poor Lewis. 97 not out. How would you feel? Now, is it enough? Is the question. Is it enough? Yes! It is enough to be a part of the Shield. The Shield cricket. Hell yeah. What about the one days stuff? So we're a fringe member of the Shield. We're expecting selection for the Cricket Cup, and we're getting attention for the T20s. I tell you what, how good is it? How good is it? What's next on the calendar then? What's next on the calendar? Finally, we've been selected. We've got another 50 over game, and I feel like these are going to be good for me too, because they're going to allow me to get in the 50 over side, and then the T20s are going to allow me to get into the T20 side. But if I look at the fixture, not the fixture, the calendar of events, the Shield stuff is not until end of Jan. Fantastic. And I play against the Western Warriors. So, my ideal scenario here, all the one days would have been played, wouldn't they? So I probably won't get into the one-day team for the Bush Rangers. Matador Cup is on. Or is it now the JLT Cup, which is the one-days? So I'm going to get through these club games. We know we've still got the 50 overs. And then we only play 2 T20s before we start the Shield season. So that's all coming up very soon. We've now been selected for the Shield, and we're going to be getting through these next couple of 50 over games. I might simulate them just to the T20s, do the T20s, and then jump in to the Shield stuff very shortly. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Yes, I will.